CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles. This is CBS 2 News this morning at
Alzauga was
4:30.
chased through several residential backyards.
A disabled woman assaulted. How a community and police work together to catch the suspect.
New information this morning about what may have led up to an off-duty firefighter to shoot and kill a colleague.
We were right above the freeway and the cars were flying past us.
An incredible emergency landing on the 101. We remember this video, but now we're going to hear from the student pilot and his instructor who were at the controls. They weren't even hurt. So that's a good teacher. You know, the student was still learning.
Still learning. On the job.
Yes. Good morning. Today is Thursday, June 3rd. Welcome to CBS 2 News this morning at 4:30 and streaming on CBS in LA. I'm Suzanne Marquez.
DeMarco Morgan, let's check in now with Amber for a look at your forecast. Good morning, friend.
Hi, good morning. Friday Eve. Nobody said
yes.
it.
Thank you, Amber.
All right. Thanks for the reminder.
Good morning, everybody. So we're dealing with another round of very warm, dry conditions here in Southern California as a high pressure system remains overhead. This morning, very same drill as yesterday, where we're looking at a really shallow marine influence. All right, take a look at this excessive heat warning still in place for the high deserts still later tonight, and that just means dangerously hot conditions, temperatures more than 100 degrees in some areas, and then we have that excessive heat warning until Friday night for the low deserts. And then here's a look at that marine influence. So it has filled in for a lot of our coastal communities and also pushed inland, but we will start to see the clouds peel back, and then it's going to make way for temperatures in the upper 60s for the coast, 76 for LA and Orange County Metro, 90s for the valleys and inland empire, and triple digits for the high deserts. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Amber. We're hearing from the family of a disabled woman who was sexually assaulted while sleeping inside of her Fontana home.
An awful story. Investigators say tips from social media helped lead them to the suspect. CBS 2's Inland Empire reporter Nicole Comstock has details on the dramatic arrest.
There's a sense of safety that comes with living in a gated community, but that was shattered early Monday morning when 28-year-old Raul Alzauga, out of jail on felony parole, was caught on several security cameras trying to get into homes in Fontana, wearing a t-shirt that read, "Stop snitching."
Our mom is amazing. She's the most innocent, kind person in the world. Like, she wears Christmas sweaters in July.
This woman's mom is also paralyzed from her waist down, which made it even more gut-wrenching to find out that this man removed her window screens and broke into her home, where he's accused of sexually assaulting her.
This man threw her on the floor and her legs don't work. He knew she was vulnerable and he didn't just leave. It was a 4-hour ordeal.
During that time, the sun came up, allowing her to see her attacker's face and his distinct tattoos clearly enough to positively identify him.
If that didn't happen, he'd probably still be out there hurting other women.
Police say hers was the second home Alzauga broke into. He sexually assaulted another woman on the same street, but was scared away by a family member.
Alzauga was chased through several residential backyards.
Fontana PD Chief Billy Green. As soon as the assaults were reported, every specialized unit in his department began investigating. They did surveillance on several spots Alzauga was known to frequent and caught him.
Alzauga refused to surrender and immediately began to cut his own throat with a knife before collapsing, ironically, into a pile of garbage.
It's really important to my mom that we keep conveying how incredible the Fontana Police Department has been. We're so thankful for them.
And if Alzauga survives his injuries, he will be arrested and charged in this case. We have a link to a fundraising account on our website, cbsla.com, for that victim. Her family would like to get her into therapy and move her out of that apartment. Reporting in Fontana, I'm Nicole Comstock, CBS 2 News this morning.
Our sheriff's deputies are investigating a roadside shooting mystery in the Palmdale area last night. A man was reportedly shot and then pushed out of a white Mercedes. The car was then abandoned on Bouquet Canyon Road.